What up, Whiskey Ginger fans? Welcome back to the show. If it's your first time joining the show, welcome to the show, baby. Leave a comment down below for the algorithm. Please tell a friend. Spread the word so we continue to do this show through 2025. And here at the beginning of 2025, in the first quarter, I am on tour right now. This very weekend, tomorrow night, I'm in Chicago, Illinois, my hometown, Chicago, playing the Chicago Theater. It's been sold out, and I'm very proud of that. Thank you so much, Chicago, for showing up and showing out. It means a lot to me. It means the world to me. I then go to Durham, let's go, Durham Bulls. I'm actually wearing my Durham Bulls hat right now. We went to a game last year. Would love to see you guys come out again. And then I go to Charleston, South Carolina. I go to Atlanta, Georgia. I go to Philly. I go to New York. I'm playing at the Beacon in New York, the Met in Philly, which is amazing. I cannot believe I'm getting to play those two venues. I'm super humbled by that. Then I come back to the West Coast and I do San Francisco, Phoenix, San Diego. I go to Boston, Massachusetts, 4 shows, and then I finally end the tour shooting my special in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I'm doing 4 shows there. You guys, I'm so excited. Go to andrewsantino.com for those tickets, andrewsantino.com.
In here, we pour whiskey, 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 whiskey.
You were that creature in the ginger beard.
Sturdy and ginger.
Like vampires, the ginger gene is a curse.
Gingers are beautiful.
You owe me $5 for the whiskey and $75 for the horse.
Gingers? Oh, hell no.
This whiskey is excellent.
Ginger. I like gingers.
Let's start it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Whiskey Ginger. My guest today is one of my favorite people on earth. I say that for all my guests, but I mean once again today, it is Jiaoying Summers.
I am here. I made it in Hollywood. I brought
have.
gifts.
Give it to me.
Happy holidays.
Oh, wow. Frangoman chocolates.
Yes.
Frangoman chocolates.
It's green.
It's green, right.
Irish.
Yeah, Irish
Ginger.
for me. That's right.
Yes.
That's exactly right.
Red.
That is so funny.
There's
this is very
whiskey
sweet.
here.
There is whiskey here.
Yes.
We usually drink, but it's pretty early in the morning, so I think we might calm down.
It's okay.
Yeah, I think
Bobby's
we might. 'cause
not here.
You just got a coffee.
Yeah.
We don't wanna have too
I can add
much.
some inside here. Yeah.
We talked about my editor, Joe. His name is Joe, and Joe means uncle. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Joe means uncle. Yeah. Or old.
I'm ready to learn Chinese.
Joe means old or uncle. So
Yeah,
old
what is that?
uncle.
What's that about Chinese? They have like nine things mean one thing. Why
Yeah,
is that?
yeah, it just,
What's your guys' deal?
We just want to confuse people, I guess. There's some code word, so
Yeah.
it's easy. Chinese is very confusing.
I know. Well,
I
I
don't
wore
know
my
why.
shirt for you. Do you see this?
I've been making Air Jordan since I was 5 years old, and
Yeah.
it's Beijing in the factory. I felt home.
You
It's
felt at
really
home, right?
nice.
Let me
Thank
see
you.
your fingers. Those haven't worked in a long
I
time.
have so this and my nail is not okay. It's I should talk to the Vietnamese people so they can
Yeah,
understand.
fix that.
We need to fix it. This is not okay.
You like Vietnamese people?
I think they have good food. I sound white now. I'm white now. They have good food.
How about this, though? This is so funny. You're the first Chinese person with the Chinese letters written on them. That's like a white thing. We do that.
I wrote it though. I'm a calligrapher.
What does that say?
It's
Wait, let me try to guess. Open up a little bit so I can see. That says China #1, America #2, Trump forever. Wow.
Yeah.
That's what
Oh
it
my
says.
God, you really speak Chinese?
Yes, I do.
Oh my God.
What does it really say?
It's 天行健，君子以自强不息；地势坤，君子以厚德载物. So I'm a calligrapher. I wrote it. It's a passage from I Ching, like I Ching. Like it's basically the way the heaven works is that a gentleman, it was sexist. Now it's just a gentlewoman because it can apply to women too, because women can function too. You have to work hard forever in order to maintain success, but you also have to be a good person, like how Earth is heavy and carry all the flaws. So be a good person and work hard and don't complain and just be a communist.
And just be a communist. Yeah.
A communist.
Just fall in line and do the right thing.
Yes.
But yet you moved here to this country, the capitalist nation of the world.
I do. I love money. You know, that's, yeah.
Chinese love money.
They do. We really do. I love money. Money heals
money's
me. You
the
can
best.
ask me. I can do whatever you want. I'll massage your feet right now as long as you just give me, more airtime.
I don't have any cash on me right now.
You don't
though.
need to pay me. You can pay me just to get me on your show.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
you're
all I
here.
need.
That's
Yeah,
perfect.
That's why. I own you. The chocolate is not enough.
You do owe me
For
for
the
life.
massage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you owe me for life.
Yeah, for life.
And you brought a special friend outside. I don't know if you want
Yes,
to talk about him, but you have a special friend here.
I told Bobby it's new. It's new. I hope he did not get to know me. If that happens, he's gone. But so far so good.
So far, so good. He's a big buff white. You got a big buff white.
He's a like a Midwest white guy.
Oh, that's the best. That's
have
what
to
I am from
import them.
Chicago. We like Midwest white guys.
Cleveland. He's from
Cleveland, right.
I'm going to meet his family.
You
I mean,
are-
I haven't had a boyfriend for 4 years, so that's the first boyfriend after my divorce.
Wait, why for so long? You just didn't want to date anybody?
I can't get any man to date me.
That's not true.
I don't know. I think I can't. I talk and they don't like it.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
I'm
Unlike
annoying.
most Chinese women, they don't say anything. That's why white guys like Chinese.
Yeah,
but you're the opposite.
But I give good BJs though. They don't stay long enough to find that out.
You do?
They leave too early.
Well, you have small hands?
No, I just I deep throat. I feel like life is like sucking a dick. You go all the way. You know, like
go
when
all the way.
when you are gonna put that dick in your mouth, you are already a whore. Because you can't be like, no, it's the same.
Right.
Like this and is the same.
That's the same. Right.
So I'm just if it's near my face, it's going all the way in.
Right.
I'll vomit it later, but you have to show.
You have to show your
what-
commitment.
Because if after he leave you, one day he break up, he's gonna think about you all the time.
That's right.
When the other woman don't give the good BJ, you know, he's like,
I miss her.
I miss her.
Yeah, I miss her. I
That's
miss
the-
those summers.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what you should get on there. Give good head. Give good head. Gives good head.
Give a good-
How do you say give good head in Chinese?
会吹箫.
会吹箫.
Hui is skillful. 吹箫 means basically is like playing the flute, but that's the code word for BJ. So that's why I was like, when I told Andre 3000, I'm like, you know, your whole thing is about giving BJ because like the whole flute thing is in Chinese culture. BJ just we
Playing
just
the
say
float
playing
means
the flute.
giving
flute.
head.
Yeah, playing the flute.
And say that again. Say the phrase.
吹箫.
吹箫.
Yeah, blowing the flute, like playing the flute.
吹箫.
吹箫means blowjob.
So I can do that. I can go 吹箫 to if I go to China.
To a Chinese girl. Yeah, they'll be like, just give it to you because you speak that Chinese. She'd be like, I respect you.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna suck your cock because you
Wow.
speak good Chinese.
I got to go to China. I got to book that trip.
Yeah.
Like
You'll
now.
be very popular. They like a whiter, like a.
I'm the whitest they get. I mean,
Yeah.
this is like see-through at
Yeah,
some point.
see through is what they need. They want as white as you. China want white. You know,
Yeah.
we like people who's white. My mom likes him more than she likes me because he's
Really?
white.
You think his parents are going to like you?
They would think I'm gonna be serving him, but that won't be
Right.
the case.
That
I
will
think
not.
they'll like me. I don't know. I'm not
I think
sure.
they're going to like you. You're very lovable.
I think his mom will like me.
Yeah. Well, you're
think so.
successful and lovable. And people that don't know, you have skyrocketed through the comedy scene because you're funny and affable and quick and sweet and unique. And his parents should see that. Your success is there.
Yeah, I think
You
they
proved
did.
yourself.
I think I did. I also bought my club to do comedy. You know that, right?
You did what? You bought your own club?
The first week I started open micing, I'm like, I need 10,000 hours. This is not gonna cut it because I'll suck forever. So I said, let me buy a place. I drove on Melrose. It's still open. It's been 5 years.
What's it called?
The Hollywood Comedy is on Melrose.
On Melrose. So you own that place?
I own that place. It still goes every hour. I mean, 7 days a week is open.
Wow.
I bought it so I started to host open mic. I do 10 hours a day. Very communist, very Chinese, very
Chinese.
hardworking.
That's extremely Chinese.
So I start hosting 10 hours a day open mic so I can be on stage every hour. So I just got my stage time.
you still own the place?
I still own the place.
Do you have a partner or it's
100%.
just
no,
you?
just me. I own it, but I have a manager who runs it full time. I have 20 comedian hosts who take shifts. We have 3-4 shifts per day. We open from 10 a.m., close at 11 p.m. So every day, every hour, there's an open mic, and it's always full. I think it's the most popular open mic place. In
You
LA.
are remarkably Chinese.
very
That is-
Chinese
that
because I
is-
know I suck. Like I'm not delusional.
You
Like,
don't suck. What are you talking
when
about?
I,
You don't-
when I started, I know I
Oh,
suck.
when you
and I
start,
need-
yeah, everybody
I
sucks.
just know
Nobody's
it.
good when they
Yeah,
start.
and I
Chappelle
just-
might be the only one who was good when he was that young, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And outside of him, we're all just figuring it out.
So I knew I need time. I needed to be on stage, and nobody's gonna put me on stage. So I'm like, let me buy my own place.
You're right.
Yeah,
That
that's
is-
what I
that's
did.
a very smart thing. Look, I'm going to say this. His parents, they're going to like you because Midwest people, they're very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I would do this. I would bring them something like this. This is smart. This really gets to the heart of a Midwest person. Bring them chocolate. So we're usually we're fat, gluttonous kind of people. I know he's in phenomenal shape. He's in, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. He's in great shape, this guy. And his parents are Midwest people, so they're probably hearty eaters. I'd bring them like a beef stew. You could make a beef stew.
I can make a beef stew.
Yeah, I would make
I
a
can
beef
cook.
stew
Yeah.
or Cleveland. So he probably they like fatty foods, anything fried. We're big into that kind of stuff.
Nice.
Have you been to Cleveland before?
No, it's my first time. I'm not. Like,
And you're playing hilarities too.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at this. You're gonna play, and they're gonna come watch you.
Yeah, his mom is gonna be in the front row with his brother. He
Mm.
has 2 sets of twins. His mom has a twin boy and twin daughter, and another son. She has 5 kids.
Wow. And you have 2 kids.
I have 2. I can't believe it. They are in the car right now. The
You left them
window's
out
open.
there.
The
Did you
window's
crack
open.
the? Yeah, you did.
Windows
Well,
open.
the Teslas have those things now that say like the dog thing. It goes, I don't worry, my owner's coming back and the air is on.
Yeah,
You could do
don't
that for
break my
kids
car.
now too.
Yeah, I think so. It's safer in the car.
It's much
Than
safer
being with
than
me.
in the streets.
Yeah.
Well than being with you.
Yeah, I have 2 kids. I can't believe I have 2 kids. They are getting older, make me feel like I'm older now. My daughter is It's her birthday today. She's turning 4 today.
What are you doing? It's your daughter's birthday
She's
today?
in
We could have
school.
rescheduled. Oh, yeah, who
She's
cares?
in school, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take care of her. We're gonna hang out at 5. So
How old is she?
I don't remember. Yeah, 4. She's
4.
turning 4.
Yeah.
It's fast.
That is.
Yeah.
You got a divorce 4 years ago. You decided not to date, and then did you find him on an app?
No, I never. I actually we met through. I was in Austin. I was doing a show at Cap City, and then I hired people filming a show, and his friend and him was filming my show.
Wow.
He just left Tesla after 6 years. He did well there. He wanted to become a storyteller, filmmaker.
Wow.
So he learned how to film. So
Are you guys making home films right now?
no, I don't believe in porn.
No. I'm saying home films. You took that the wrong way. I just mean making movies together.
I like to no, I don't think he's it was just like I met him there and it was funny
and you
because
fell in love.
I saw him, I thought he was cute, but he think I wasn't he said hi to me, I was just like short with him. When I see a guy I think attractive, I'm like, oh, hi. I don't want to look at him. Like, yes, my pussy was wet, but like I don't trust my pussy. Last time I trust my pussy, I got married to a Chinese man.
Right. Oh, and that's bad.
They are bad. Like, the Shanghainese are the worst one. The Shanghainese one.
Shanghai people are the worst.
Shanghai people are bad because that's a pearl of the East, right? They are very connected to internationally. So the Shanghainese men, they learn the bad thing from Americans, and they have the bad quality of Chinese men, also bad quality of American men. Like they share bills, but they don't eat the pussy.
Oh my God. Split the
Isn't
bills
that
and
the
don't go
worst?
down. That's not good.
Yeah, that's bad. Like if I'm paying half the bill, American guys eat pussy. Chinese men don't eat pussy. Chinese men from China don't eat pussy.
What, is that a cultural thing?
Yeah,
It's like,
culture. They think it's gay.
That's gay? Mm-hmm. What do they think about a dick in their butt? That's probably
I don't know about
The
that.
most
but
gay. That's the most
Yeah,
gay.
I see also like thinking eating pussy is gay.
right. Thinking
Yeah.
right. Well, a lot of things that are straight, ironically, are gay. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm married. Pretty gay. It's pretty gay to like.
That's very
It's pretty gay.
that's very cute.
It's cute and gay.
It's
That's what I
cute
mean.
gay.
It's cute. That's why it's
Yeah,
gay.
it's
Like we
cute and
watch
gay.
TV together. Gay.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
We go out to dinner together.
Yeah.
Gay. We go to events together. Gay. You know what I mean? All this stuff's gay. We gather with other couples.
Married people. Yeah,
Gay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gay.
That's good.
Yeah,
Gay's
it's fine.
Good.
I don't- who
Gay's
cares?
popular now.
It is. It's in, and I'm hoping
Yeah.
it gets me some roles in Hollywood because I'm struggling a little
Yeah,
bit.
because you are so white.
I am. Well, honestly, I'm a different white though. I mean, even Asians agree. That's why Bobby's my best friend. I'm an off-white because the redhead makes me. They differentiate. I'm not like I'm not like he's the original white. That's like Mayflower
Yeah,
material. I sound like you. Mayflower material.
Mayflower. Yeah.
Mayflower material.
Mayflower material.
Mayflower
yes.
material.
I
He
feel
came
like,
over on a boat.
I feel like a Pocahontas. I feel like he's John Smith.
He is John Smith.
Yeah, he's John Smith. He's still. I mean, he's still around, but we're just gonna wait and see.
Yeah, he'll give you smallpox for sure.
Yeah,
he's
I-
going to infect you in some way and then leave you.
I think so.
That's what
I
the
think
whites
so.
do. We're the best at that.
I think so. I'll be okay with it. I'll have some
You're
good
fine.
material. I see him as my future materials.
Right.
I really see it. I know he's gonna give me a lot of.
Now, would you get married again or no?
It depends
Yeah.
on the dick. If
Yeah.
the dick is there to stay and is a good dick and is the man. I need somebody who is. I'm like this. I'm crazy. I need somebody who's like this.
He seems pretty level.
He's very calm. He's very stoic.
He's stoic. Stoics are great. Yeah, that's
He
right.
can't say anything romantic. He's not capable of saying it.
So he did no I love you stuff.
No, for him to say I love you probably take 2 more years.
What about you though? Are you quick to say I love you? Are you quick to
I
fall in
wouldn't
love?
say it. I'm like I can't say it.
That's right. That's
I wouldn't
closer.
say it before he say it.
How do you say I love you in Chinese?
我爱你.
我爱你.
You should go to China.
我爱你. But it
Yeah,
doesn't
it's perfection.
honestly it's not a beautiful I love you. 我爱你.
我爱你. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds a little too harsh.
It's hard. Chinese is very harsh. It's like it sounds like everybody is like selling fish in the wet market. That's what it is. My daughter, she just like, Mommy, I love my pink dress. So cute. 妈，你干嘛? Next thing you know, she become like this fish wife in the market. She's like rotating from two, like a bipolar to like 2 characters. I'm just
Right.
like, what is going
Are
on?
they fluent in Chinese?
Yes, I made sure they do that. I'm like, your
Good.
father's gone, so you're already 2.5. You are gonna go to China and learn Chinese because we need to be competitive.
We do.
'Cause you don't have a dad. I'm the only thing you got. So I shipped them there, and they didn't have any friends. I'm like, make friends. You don't deserve to have friends. You don't speak Chinese. You don't deserve friends.
That's right.
So they cried for a month and a half, and like 2 months later, they can speak Chinese. And now they speak Chinese, and they want to go back to China every year for 3 months, so they can go to Chinese school. I think it's important.
That's great.
I force them to do it because they need it.
You don't ever want to go back.
I mean, I can't do stand up in China because I tried. I was doing this video thing with I think Cosmopolitan. asked me to do a 30 minutes Chinese stand up. And after I did it, they were just like, oh, we're only gonna keep 40 seconds of it. I
Whoa,
said, why?
40 seconds? Out of
Yeah.
That's nothing.
They cut everything out. I wasn't talking about politics. I was just making fun of my mom and my sister. They were like, it's too mean. So also like if you do stand up in China, you have to send your script
Right, you're set. I know this, right?
to them.
This-
Then
yeah,
they
I've heard
will
this.
they will correct it for you. They will change it for you. And
To
you
tell
have
you what you're supposed to say.
Yeah, and if you don't say what you're supposed to say, you are gonna be in trouble because you are trying to do something.
Communism, dog.
I know, so you can't really say anything. So I think I'm fine. I like
This
the
is better.
Chinese
You're
money.
more free here.
Yeah, I like the money, but the thing is like, people are gonna remember I'm not funny because if I'm just gonna go on TV. I have some TV offer just to sit there and to interview people, talking to people. I can't say anything that's funny because I have to be polite and nice to everyone.
On China TV.
Especially the rich ones. They want to be nice to the rich, powerful people, which is worse because in America we make fun of the rich and powerful.
It's the best part about it.
Yeah, but in China you can't. You have to like say how much you like them. Like that's disgusting. I'm like,
It is
no,
gross. No,
I
we should
can't
be
do
able to
that.
mock them. You mock
Yeah.
the rich. We always punch up.
Yeah,
That's the whole thing.
I
Punch
can't
up.
I can't say like how much I like it. They won't give me their house. Like, oh, it's a beautiful house. Are you gonna give it to me?
No.
I don't want to say it's beautiful. I'm like, oh, how much people did you fuck? How many people jump off the roof because you fucked them? You know, to
How many
get this
Jordans
house.
did everybody
Yeah,
make?
Exactly.
Yeah,
I want to say that. I'm like, oh my god, that's a beautiful house. I'm like, give it to me.
No, we get to make fun of everybody here. That's the
I
best
love
part
that.
about it,
That's
right?
why you can hate people equally.
We should do it a little bit more. Like I read this article yesterday that Zuckerberg had $214 billion. Billion dollars.
And he have a Chinese wife to count all the money.
He does.
She can count the money.
Is he
That's-
married or are they dating?
They are
No,
married.
They're married.
And
Yeah.
I mean, she closed the deal on him when they were in
Smart.
university in Harvard or whatever.
Harvard,
They
yeah.
start dating. She's a doctor.
$214 billion. Is that enough, you think?
I want some of it.
You do.
Yeah, what should we do to get some?
I don't know. He's probably hard to get to. I just saw he bought a new yacht. I mean, that's hard to track those things. I've thought about it.
His wife is Chinese though. I can.
You
probably-
have yeah, you can infiltrate the Chinese side.
Yeah, I can probably do something. I can just dress up like her one time and just.
Unbelievable how wealthy and separative these people are. Like they're not even a part of our culture anymore. You get so rich. Think about it like this. I did this the other night. This has been done before on this show too. I think I've talked about it, but it just stuns me every time. $1 million versus $1 billion. Like people talk about millionaires, right? But billionaires is different. 1 million seconds is how many days? How many days do you think 1 million seconds is?
I can't think about
I'll
it.
give you a hint. It's less than 2 weeks. So how many days do you think it is?
10 days.
It's 11 days. 11 and a half days is 1 million seconds. 1 billion seconds. How many days is that, do you think? You're not going to get it.
1,000?
It's crazy. It's, well, 31 years.
Oh.
31 years.
31 years.
I think it's 11,000 days.
11.
31 years. So the difference is a millionaire is 11 seconds worth. A billionaire is 31 days worth. And that guy's got 214 of those.
Oh my God! Thank God, he look like that because he can have everything. I'm happy. If he look also hot, I think
Yeah.
God is gonna strike on him.
Yeah, you'd
You
have to
can't
you'd have to
everything.
get cancer if you're that hot and that rich.
Yeah, so I'm happy for him.
Yeah,
I'm
good
like
for
a-
him, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, right. But I want it. Let's get him.
Yeah, I we should
Let's
do something.
redistribute the wealth.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to his house and become friends with his wife.
Well, you could. That is what you could do. You could do a little interior China.
I can go to his house to do his feng shui.
Oh,
I know
smart.
feng shui. I'll be like, we need a fish pond here. We need a fountain here. We need to dig a hole in the back to make sure we maintain your wealth. We should build a mountain.
Is that where women go to the bathroom outside? Is that women don't go to the bathroom inside?
In
right?
the rural area, they still have the toilet in the outside.
That's great.
You squat down. That's why all the Asian women have tight pussy. You have to squat down.
Yeah, that's
You
why they
to
have strong
hold.
backs too.
Yeah, if you squat too low, you fall inside. You fall down. Okay, there's a big hole there. It's not like tight. It's like big. You have to squat like this.
Wide
Squat.
legged.
Wide, yeah. And then you have to maintain your balance. There's nothing holding. It's not Japan. There's no total toilet you can hold.
Right,
No,
'cause-
you have to that's why the core is strong. The pussies are tight. It's just all from squatting. If you squat too low, the snake bite your ass.
That's right.
'cause there's a rice field.
How was growing up in China? Did you love it or hate it?
I think it made me who I am. I was born in the 90s. We had a one-child policy. It's
Yeah.
being
And you got through.
I got through, but every
Congrats.
day I don't get an A+. My mom's like, I took it out from the dumpster,
Wow.
for A+.
Are your parents still alive? Are they around?
My mom actually moved to America to help me with my kid when I become a single mother.
So she lives with you.
She lives with me, which is awful.
That's well. So he's met your mom a bunch,
He met her and she likes him because he's white
right?
and a man.
He's why was she worried that you liked women?
No, she will kill me before I say that to her.
Sure.
I think she thinks that me liking women is as bad as me marrying a Japanese. That would be equally bad.
That's the same. So you being gay is the same as you marrying a Japanese
Being
guy.
a traitor and a gay is the same
Right.
kind of thing.
And we agree here in America, dude.
Yeah, right. Don't
We
be a
feel the
traitor.
same way.
Traitors are
Don't be a trade
disgusting.
war- Yeah, don't stick
Yeah.
to the one you know. What
Yeah.
about a Korean? Could you date a Korean?
I don't know. Dating a Korean is like
Like Bobby's single. You know what I mean?
dating a Korean is like being bisexual. You know, if I'm gonna be known as a bisexual, I just be gay. I think being a lesbian is harder.
Oh, it's
If I'm
hotter.
a lesbian, like it's hot. Like I will be like this power lesbian. But a bi is like attention seeking. You know, I think that dating a Korean is like I want to be bad, but I'm not that bad. You know, I
Right.
want to go all the way. I'm like I'm marrying Japanese. I'm marrying the guy whose grandpa raped my grandma. You know, I'm
Right.
gonna go there for love. It's
Right.
love. But the Korean is like. You know, I don't think so. If I go, I'm bad. I'm gonna be all the way bad.
Right.
Can I tell you how can you tell the Koreans and Japanese and Chinese without even listening to
Tell
them
the
talking?
difference?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Japanese girls, they have the crazy eye. They're like this.
Crazy eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sumimasen. Yamate. You know, they're like this.
Okay.
Like Korean girls they're always smiling. Like they're smiling, but they will either like they will give you a blowjob or eat a dick out. Like they will do something crazy.
Okay.
Korean women are just like they are trained like guard dogs. They look
Oh.
like very soft and pretty, but they will strike. They will do whatever for their husband and their son. They will kill someone for you.
What about Chinese women?
Just like, what car do you drive? What money you have? And then, you know, when we look at you, we actually look away, be like, does Bobby have more money than you? You know,
Right.
like it's like always like the next thing, like
Looking for the next best thing.
like X through your wallet, like I can X through your wallet, like X.
You know how much money is in my pocket right now?
Yeah, like we just think about because we have to make sure we have to pay for our brother school, sister's school. We have to pay for grandparents. It's
Right.
not about me. It's like I have to pay for everything, so I have to make sure, like if I'm gonna put a dick in my hole, I want it to be fulfillment, you know, for the whole family.
It's got to be a rich dick.
Yeah, you have to because they're always gonna cheat. You know, the rich one cheats, the ugly one cheats, the hot one
Right.
cheats. You know,
Right.
they always do.
So what about this guy? Did you check his bank account before you started dating him?
He's pretty good. He has a few $1 million saved up from his Tesla money. I don't know.
You don't know.
He's well off enough. I don't have to worry about paying things for him. He's
Good.
well off. He's good.
That's good.
He's a corporate guy.
You don't want to be a sugar mama.
No, he's a corporate guy. He worked his whole life and he's smart with his money. He's gonna help me with saving my money too. So I'm happy like he's not like an actor wannabe, a comedian wannabe who's just like So he's just different.
Yeah, he's better.
Yeah, I don't know if he's better than us. But we are funnier though.
Yeah, but he's better. He's got a better future.
I think so.
Yeah, he probably won't end up killing himself.
He will leave me when he realizes that his future is better.
He's never going to leave you.
don't
You'll
know.
leave him before he'll leave you. I'll put my money on it right now.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah,
hope
I think so.
Yeah.
You have opportunity and you're getting famous and, you know, who knows? What if his career goes down the drain? What if he starts drinking and using drugs heavily?
Oh, I can.
Yeah, this is what the whites do. When we get depressed, we drink and use drugs.
I like. The only drug I did is weed.
That's the only one you've ever tried?
I never tried anything.
Do you wanna
I'm
try
not
anything
proud
else?
of it. I'm not. I think a microdosing a mushroom is something I can start with.
That's really fun. I have some. We can give you some if you want some.
Yeah.
We have that. I'm big into that. But I tried a lot of stuff when I was young.
Weed is good.
Weed you do like.
I don't know. I only smoke before I go to sleep. I only smoke with my friends. One of my friends smoke. I never light a joint. But if someone light one, I'll be like, I'll
Give it
have
to
some.
me. Right.
Yeah, give it to me.
Puff, puff, pass,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah.
He doesn't. He's sober. He's clean.
He's sober. He drink a little bit like a normal person. He just stoic. He's no fun. He's just like, he's.
But he's no fun, but you still like him.
I like him, but I also hate him.
Right.
But I like him more than I hate him. But it's like he
Well,
challenged
that's
me.
love. You know that, right? That's love.
I wouldn't say that on the podcast before he say it to me.
I know, but that is the definition of love: is
Really?
liking someone and hating them, but liking them more than you hate them. You have to have both.
Yeah.
You can't just like someone.
Yeah, it's
That's
like a
not
dog.
love.
It's a dog.
Yeah, that's
you
a
know,
dog.
You
That's
like
an
someone
animal.
'cause
That's something in your home.
Yeah.
Like I don't hate my dog at all.
Yeah.
But you have to love and hate your partner.
Yeah.
That's the
I
whole
think
point.
that's,
What does he do that annoys you?
He just he just want me to be places on time.
Oh,
and
time is
He
hard.
just schedule everything. Just has to be a system. He want me. he just tried to lecture me if I'm late. It's because I don't respect people, and I got angry at him.
Are you late all the time? You were perfectly on time for this.
Because he's just like maneuvering the whole thing to make sure everything we plan, make sure we're on time for this.
Because are you typically on CPT, on Chinese people time?
Yes, I am on my own time. I have this. It's okay. I'll tell you. I'm bipolar, but I am not really on medication because I just know my crazy a long time ago.
You can balance it on your own.
I can balance on my own. Just basically, I don't drink alcohol more than 2 units. I don't drink more than 2.
Because you get wild.
I just wild is like sad wild, but like I'm sad, depressed.
Right.
Like I got depressed.
Did you get diagnosed with bipolar 2?
Yes.
Wait, you 1 or 2? Bipolar 2?
I think it's 2. Yes. After we had 2 doctors. It's 2. It's bipolar 2. We had 2 doctors trying to figure out what's wrong with me. But I live with it. It's like when I obsess with something, it just go in a circle. I just got really excited. I can't function. I can't think about anything else.
Right.
So like it's good for work. I have a lot of energy.
You do have a lot of energy. You have more than anybody I know. It's wonderful.
I think so, right?
Yeah, but you radiate in a positive way.
Yeah, I have a lot of energy, and when I don't get sad often. I just
when you do get sad, do you get very, very sad?
No, not to a point that is suicidal. I just get sad for probably like 1 hour. Then I use my workaholic to balance it off. It's all from
you bury
work.
Sadness with work.
Yes, so
that's
more.
what Irish people do. That's what we do.
Yeah, so I work
we
more.
Bury ourselves. Yeah.
Then I work more. I feel I'm not worthless anymore.
And we just push down all the negative feelings.
Yeah.
Way, way, way down.
Yeah, I just work more, and then I got happy again. I go back to my my high. My high is easy. I'm almost like I think 80%, 85%. I'm high. My bipolar high. When the sadness comes, I'll be like, let's go to work.
You got to get out of here, sadness.
Yeah, let's go to the gym. Let's go to work. Let's just go to get some hot yoga. Let's look hotter. Let's
look hotter, be better, work harder.
Be nice. Give some gift to friends. So I don't know. Somebody's hate at me. Like they are angry at me. Maybe I don't know.
No one's angry.
I become
at you.
delusional when I'm sad. I'll just like check on people. Like, do you hate me? Like, did I do something wrong? Did I say something stupid? I just want to make sure everything's okay.
But no one hates you.
I
Everybody likes you.
That's nice.
You're very loved. Do you have any enemies? Do you hate somebody?
I don't hate people, but people hate me. There's a few person who hate me.
Your ex-husband, probably.
I don't think he loved me enough to actually hate me.
Oh, see, there we go again, right?
Yeah.
You got to have both. So he probably didn't love you enough
No.
to
There's
really
no
hate
way.
you.
Yeah, it's just he's angry because I left him. He want him to leaving me. That what is really pissing me off.
Oh, you got out early.
Yeah, he couldn't believe I would leave him.
Wow. But
he's a very rich guy. I did not get his money, which is very sad.
You didn't get anything.
I was gonna, but he's in China. He's Chinese, and he's very connected in China. I had to go back to China to sue him for money, and that means I have to leave everything here, go to China, leave the children here, because I want to keep the kids.
Did they have child support in China, though, or no?
I should get it, but I should go back to China. And he knows the mayor. He knows everyone. He knows the court.
So he's plugged in.
He's plugged in, and it's kind of me wasting my time going there.
So who cares? Live your own free life.
Yeah.
You have your kids, you have
I want
your
the
career,
kids. That's
you're
all I
killing
wanted.
it.
I
Yeah.
want them. Like they are actually pretty cute. I mean, their eyes are very small, like Bobby's. They didn't
Sure.
get my eyes, which is very sad.
No, you have great eyes.
Mine is a little bit bigger, but my son's eyes are like Bobby.
Bobby taught me about this, that they have
Monolith,
their
like
surgery.
eyelid surgery. Yeah, double eyelid surgery.
That's a thing that happens a lot?
Yeah,
Give you
that's
guys,
why
they call them white eyes. They
they
say
want
go
to
to
look
get white
white.
eyes.
Yeah. And then in America, they want fox eyes like this.
We want them up and away.
You know,
Yeah.
Gigi Hadid, Kendall Jenner, Kendall Jenner, like they just want fox eyes. I think they should just also say if you have the fox eyes, if you go to the subway in New York, they kick in the track. That's the fatal side effects you're gonna get.
Is that one of them?
Because you look chinky now. They're like, you bad eater whore, bad eating whore. They kick you. I think they should just tell the people,
In here, we pour whiskey.
When was the last time you needed a doctor but you pushed it off, huh? You shoved it away. I'm too busy. It's going to heal on its own. It's not that big of a deal. It doesn't look that red. Take a look at this. Is it that red? It's not that red. We all do this all the time. But thanks to ZOCDOC, there's no reason to delay. You got to get in with ZOCDOC. They make it so easy to find and book a doctor who's right for you, okay? Genuinely. Honestly, it's a joke. I moved to my new neighborhood. I didn't want to come all the way across town again to my old doctor. So I was like, how do I find a new one? How do I get this back thing checked out, lined up? Jumped on ZOCDOC, and boy, oh boy, was it easy. ZOCDOC is a free app and a website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click instantly to book an appointment. We're talking about booking in-network appointments with more than 100,000 doctors across every specialty, from mental health to dental health, primary care to urgent care, and much, much more. You can filter doctors who take your insurance, are located nearby, are a good fit for any medical need you may have, and are highly rated by verified patients. That's huge. Real people. Once you find the right doctor, you can see their actual appointment openings, choose a time slot that works for you, and click instantly to book a visit. Appointments made through ZOCDOC also happen fast, typically within just 24 to 72 hours of booking. You can even score same-day appointments if you're lucky. We love ZOCDOC, man. It's been amazing. It was great to be able to find a new doctor on there. So stop putting off those doctor appointments and go to ZOCDOC.com/whiskey to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZOCDOC, ZOCDOC.com/whiskey, ZOCDOC.com/whiskey. Here to tell you about Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps and find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Look, everyone knows we're all subscription-based. We're all subs now. Everyone is a sub. No more Dom days. We're all subs now, baby. And you got too many subs. Rocket Money helps you really whittle that down to finding out what you're spending money on and if you're wasting it. 1 million subscriptions and 1 million different apps. And Rocket Money's dashboard gives you a clear view of your expenses across all your accounts. You can easily create a personalized budget with custom categories to help keep your spending on track. See your monthly spending trends in each category to know exactly where your money is going. The best part about Rocket Money, let me tell you something. We got a lot of subscriptions and you don't know where they are. Not only do they find them for you, but Rocket Money will even try to negotiate to lower your bills for you. Hey, huh? They're the muscle. They automatically scan your bills to find opportunities to save. Then you can ask them to negotiate for you. Please do it. We don't want to do that, huh? They deal with customer service, so you don't have to. Rocket Money has over 5 million users, has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's premium features. Pretty good. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions to reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/whiskey today. That's rocketmoney.com/whiskey. rocketmoney.com/whiskey.
Ginger. I like gingers.
Yeah.
You
Well,
look-
what does this mean? We all want to be we all want to be something that we're not. We all desire to be someone else or something else.
That's just so silly. And the
Well,
black
we should
people
just be happy then.
Yeah, the black people are bleaching the skin, and we are injecting our lips to look black, and all the girls are getting Brazilian butt lifts.
We're all trying to be something else.
We are.
What do we? What should we really be?
We should just be ourselves and
Who
know
we
we
are.
are not enough. Just like, okay, I'm not enough, but I'm okay with this piece of shit.
perfect.
I think so. I just think it's delusional. Be like people be like in America, well, I'm enough. I think it's a joke. Like it's so funny that American parents tell their kid, "You are enough. You are great." Great is such a strong word. You are mediocre.
You're okay.
You are okay.
Right.
You are okay. I just feel like
Do you say that to your children? Do you say you're okay? You call them great because you're in America.
I wouldn't say it. I wouldn't say it to Winston. I wouldn't say it to him. He's a Chinese man. He Chinese American guy. He needs to go to like an Ivy League school.
Okay.
He needs to do something in order to just be respected.
Sure.
My daughter
respected
is
by
good.
you or by society?
By me.
Right. You don't respect him until he does something of
Yeah, I don't
substance.
respect him. He has to do something.
How old is he?
He's already like 5. He opens for me though.
It's so funny to be like, you got to do something to earn my respect. He's 5. He opens for how much time does he have?
He can do 3 minutes.
Did you write his stuff?
I give him some tips, and he will just try to rewrite it because he thinks he's better. But he's very good.
The Chinese are good at putting their own to work. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
he's very good at it. He's actually funny.
He is good.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's good. He's funny. He's like he talked about one time because my mom, I came home to my mom and she asked me about my dad's new girlfriend and she's a ballerina. So mom said she must be so beautiful. I said that the thing I love most about her is that she's so funny. Mom was so sad. I don't know why.
That's good. Do your kids know him?
They met him. They love him. He loves the kids. He's a
That's
very
really
Midwest
sweet.
dad. He loves the kid. He takes them to school, and like my ex-husband never ever took the children to school.
Well, he didn't
lives-
have to. He knew the mayor.
He lives in China and here back and forth, but he never take the kids from school. So this guy so my son always wanted to have a man pick him up from
Sure,
school.
of course.
So he went there, and my son told the teacher that's his dad. So
Well-
he's like, Mrs. Khan, this is my dad.
For now.
The teacher's like, are you sure? He goes, yes, that's my father. And they're like, are you his father? He's like, I'm Uncle Arthur. You know, like the teacher's like, we don't. He said, okay. When's like, he's my dad.
That's cute.
He keeps saying that. I'm like,
That's cute.
he's not your dad. He's like,
But he's helping out. He's
telling the
filling in.
teacher.
Because it's hard for kids. Like I had a stepdad. My dad
Uh-huh.
wasn't around, and then I had a stepdad.
when did you have a stepdad?
My parents got divorced when I was 1, right before I was 1.
Mm-hmm.
My dad went to prison. He got locked up.
That's
like
why you
Akon?
are a great comedian.
That's probably part of it for
It
sure.
really
yeah,
is. It's
that's
like,
probably a big part of it.
Richard Pryor, like
Right.
grabbing a brothel. My
we
mother
all-
also owned a brothel.
Your mom owned a brothel?
We have to talk about that. Yeah.
Well, give
I
it
go
to
back
me.
to you.
No. Who cares about me? I want to hear about this.
I had no idea it was a brothel, but I did remember that my mom, her brother owned this hotel like in the suburb on the highway. So my mom was like working at a restaurant as a dishwasher. She's so smart that she was able to work up to a management, and then she was able to buy the restaurant from the owner because they got sick and old. She made a deal, and then she opened 2 more restaurants. And she was just trying to. My father's drunk the whole time, so he's drunk. He's never worked. My father is drunk, so my mom was able to basically buy this little hotel from my uncle, her brother, and it was just on the highway. It's like. It's just really weird. And then we have a massage parlor section and a shower place for people to get a shower. And people wash your back in China. That's in the
Love
shower
that. Wash
place.
my back,
They wash
baby.
your back, they massage you. And then my mom would have like a group of girls. I wouldn't say they are 17, but they were under 17. Yeah.
Terrible. That's terrible.
Yeah, so they are 17 and they are from the villages. They wanted to find work. They know what they're doing. That's
So
what
these
they're
are all
doing.
like pervy businessmen? Are these all gross?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So the girls, their job is basically like
Massage.
wash the guy, wash them, shower them, and massage them. And there's the hotel room. There's one floor that is suspicious. It's not a hotel room, but it's just after the massage, the businessmen go there to rest. And the girls will go in there with them. And then
To tuck them in.
they'll use condom and they throw it through the window. So there's an alley full of used condoms. I didn't know there are condoms. I thought they are balloons. I blow them and it's like I blow them and it tastes funny.
That's a weird birthday party.
Yeah, I blow the balloons and I tie them up on the tree. So there's like a lot of balloons and then
Little jizz balloons
it's like
floating around.
Yeah.
How old were you when you found out about the brothel your mother owned?
Yeah, I was only like 10, 11. I was there. I just was there to do my homework, and the prostitutes would just be around me and try to like play with my hair and put bows in there.
Were they nice? They were nice to you?
They were nice, but the one was a hoe. She was dating my dad. And I found out they were fucking. I saw it. I didn't know it was sex, but I opened the door. I'm pretty sure.
You saw them?
I just saw them. Yeah, my dad is always drunk, and he's very handsome, by the way.
Yeah. Well,
Very
you're good looking,
good-looking.
so it must have come from
I
something.
look just like him, and my mom don't like me because she's white. She has white skin, small lips. She's pretty in China,
Mm-hmm.
and she hate that I didn't look like her. My sister looked like her, so my sister thinks she's hot her whole life.
and
now,
she and your mother thinks you're ugly. Did she
Yeah.
say mean things to you growing up?
yeah, I can't wear her dresses. I'm always like in a little tracksuit, like Adidas, like a Russian drug lord. She's always wearing little dresses. Anyway, I was blowing the condom with coming there, so I had no idea.
You caught your dad with one of the
I opened the
locals.
door. They are naked in bed. I was
Gross.
11, and I knew she was his friend, but
What did they say? What's the excuse?
they just got under the blanket, be like, get out.
Get up. Yeah.
So I went on my knees and I took her wallet and his wallet.
Oh, you
I took
robbed
the
him.
cash.
God bless. Good for you.
I like money because they don't have time for me, and if I have money, I can buy things and buy things for my friends so they can like me.
Money over trauma.
Yes,
I get that.
So that's I found out that, but she was trying to tell me to not tell my mom,
Yeah, but
and
you
then
did.
I did, and she shaved my head.
So you told your mom dad's cheating and she shaved your head.
Yeah,
'Cause
she
she was
asked
mad
me-
at you for
Yeah,
telling her.
Yeah, she asked me, "Do you want my haircut?" She has a little pixie haircut. I said, "Yes, I do." And she took me there, and it just cutting shorter and shorter. I'm like, well, "What's going on?" She goes, "It's gonna be great." And it was so short. And then they start shaving my head. I didn't want to move. I didn't want to cut my scalp because my dad always hit me all the time. Like I know when somebody's gonna really cut your hair. They don't, like if some guy is gonna rape me, I would be like, let me give you a blowjob first. Let me suck the dick first. If I can make him come from sucking his dick, so at least
Yeah.
it's safer. I won't scream. I'm like, okay, let me get on my knees. Let me show you what I'm gonna suck that dick so hard.
Wait a minute. Your old man, was he abusive? He beat you.
He's not trying to be, but when I'm annoying, when I'm annoying and he's drunk, he just like get out of the way. He'll just slap me.
Right.
But he's not trying to let me
aggressive.
look at you and let me punch you up. Like he's kind of like when I
He's
get
just sloppy drunk.
sloppy and sloppy drunk.
And he's dead.
No, he's still alive and he's sober now because he didn't want. I got more famous in China. Somebody was talking about me over their like a dinner thing with his old friends, Chinese people. They were talking about me and they didn't know he's my father. because he's so drunk and he's such a loser. And he said he's my father. They start laughing at him. He's like, there's no way. She would never become who she is if she had a father like you. That really hit him. And then he got sober after that.
How long has it been now?
That's been like 2 years. He
Good
just got
for him.
sober.
I hope
he
he
literally
stays
got
sober.
sober. I mean, he would.
Has he met your kids, his grandkids?
He met the kids last year when I sent them to China. He loved them. He made dinner for them every day.
What, really?
Mainly for my son. Yeah, because he's a boy.
Right, they don't take care
My
of the
daughter
daughters.
was very chubby back then. I don't blame him. She just eats her emotions because the father is gone and I don't care about her.
She buries herself in food.
Yeah, but now she's stretched out because my mom started body shaming her.
Your mom's body shames her.
Mom's like, you can be pretty and be in the dress, but it's okay.
Oh,
You can
that's
eat
so mean.
because we are in America. You can eat. And you just stare at her. She overeats though.
Yeah, but she's a kid.
Yeah, so you can do whatever she
She's
wants.
2 years
we
old,
have
right?
Ozempics.
She's 2?
Yeah.
You're going to give a 2-year-old Ozempic?
Yeah, I just need to like inject in her, see how much she needs, you know.
Well, you probably have the best version. Chinese Ozempic has got to be the best.
Yeah. It's like
People in China don't use that shit, do they?
no. I feel like if you don't have discipline to lose weight, you should be fat. You don't deserve to be fat be skinny without paying for it.
Well, because you know Bobby's on Ozempic.
Why? Why is he's Asian man? Just to put the rice bowl down. Just
Put it
don't
down. Put the rice
put
bowl
the
down.
rice bowl
I've said that to him
That's
every day.
all.
Put the rice bowl
Walk.
down. Yeah.
Walk.
Walk? Like a walk? Cooking
Just
in
walk
a walk?
around.
I know.
Walk
good.
away.
Walk away from the walk.
Yeah, walk away.
We've said that to him multiple times. No, I don't like that he's on it. I don't like this injection of foreign chemicals. Who
I don't
knows
like
what the
it.
fuck that is?
I think just starve yourself. Just put your finger. Just stick your
The
finger
old
in
school.
there. It's easy. Yeah, it's not hard.
Old school.
Yeah, I know how to lose weight. Yeah, I know. I just look at myself in the mirror. I'll be like, let's go.
What do you mean? You're so skinny.
I think I'm okay now.
You had 2 kids. You're in
I had 2
phenomenal
kids.
shape.
Yeah, I can't believe it. They are like my son's gonna be 6 years old on February. I opened a comedy club on his birthday.
You do a lot of things on their birthday. You came here on her birthday. You open a club on his birthday.
It's a big day for me. I'm on whiskey ginger, motherfucker. Whiskey ginger. I can pronounce it because that's how big it is. Also, like I think like it's gonna like you know. I think you have probably. I can also like I can X-ray
Oh, really?
pants. Like when I see someone, I know their height.
You know my height. You know my
You are 6'1".
6'1". Yeah, that's exactly
I know
right.
exactly your height, and I know what your dick look like.
You do.
Circumcised,
It is.
pink like a skinless chicken,
Unbelievably pink.
but yeah, very pink. I love pink, bright pink, beautiful pink, like a like a Barbie pink,
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling pink, Ken pink, and
Right.
I would say is nice girth and good leather state.
Good what?
When you are leather state is like not erect but not like soft,
Ah,
but like not very very embarrassing in the gym, but kind of weird
weird.
in the gym. Like,
Good when it's hard, bad when it's soft.
yeah, but like a leather state is kind of suspicious in the gym. Like you could be gay. You're like, why you have
Why
erection?
you have yeah.
I think that's your dick.
We call it grower, not a shower.
Yeah,
That
I
means
think,
it gets more length.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fine, normal, but it gets good when it's gone.
Yeah. It depends on how nice the girl is gonna take you. Like it depends
Exactly
on.
right. Depends on
It
who I'm
depends on
looking
woman.
at.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Depends
Is
on
he a grower or a shower?
He's
Does
a
he show?
grower.
He's a grower.
Yeah, he's
Like
a
when he
grower.
gets out of the shower, it's not great.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he has big balls, which is important. I think balls are good.
You like big balls.
I love big balls. I can't lie.
Why?
It's just like if I'm gonna put my face on it, it better be big.
They better be nice and big.
Go big or go home.
But wouldn't you argue that smaller is easier to handle?
I want to choke on it though.
You do?
I like the pain. I did
That's
not
good.
have any epidural when I was having the babies.
You didn't get an epidural?
No, the doctor said, you can have epidural, right? I said, I don't want it.
Why not? You just wanted the pain. You like
I
you're a
wanted
glutton for pain.
I want the natural birth. I want to feel the pain of the natural birth. So when I abuse my son, I don't feel bad.
Right.
It's like, do you know what I did for you? I also want to breastfeed, so he can be gay forever. Like, remember, like my son's like, mommy, they were in the park. I did not bring his little truck for the sand, and my daughter had 2 pink truck, and I said, just play with the pink one. He goes, no, that's the girl thing. I said, look at this. Yes, that's your boobs, mommy. I said, you put your lips on my boobs. You were sucking the milk like. That's also very girly. He's like, did I do that? I said, yeah. You wanted it. You did it.
Some would argue that's the most manly thing you can do is suck on a boob.
Oh, that's
That's
cute.
manly to suck boobs. Men suck tits.
That's hot. No, don't tell him.
Okay,
Now
well, I'm not gonna say it to
I'm
your
using
son.
him against my
I
son.
hope
He's
he
like,
doesn't
okay,
watch.
I'll play with the pink truck. I said, you were sucking my tits.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he?
You wanted it. You like it. You beg me every day to suck my tits for the milk because you like milk and you
Well, that's
like
where his
you were
food
in my
is.
arms. He's like, I didn't do that. I said, yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
So I use that. I do breastfeeding, and thank God my Chinese communist hardworking titties are heavy, so I'm not wearing a bra, TMI, but they don't drop. I'm happy.
They're
because
still out. They're still looking forward.
They're
looking ahead at the future.
sad.
Yeah, look at that. They're looking ahead at the
Yeah,
future.
because I don't wear bra, and my boobs are trained to fight gravity.
Right.
I think bras are just really something.
That's an American thing?
Yeah, I don't. I mean,
Do they not wear bras in China?
they wear it in China. I'm just a hoe.
You're just hoe.
Yeah, I just don't wear it because I like freedom.
Well, that's why you moved here.
I like to be. Yeah, that's why I went to Kentucky.
This country. You moved to where?
I went to
Kentucky?
Kentucky for college.
You went to University of Kentucky?
UK.
Did you really?
Wildcats. Yes.
No way.
I did. That's what I did. To
Why
myself.
Kentucky?
I had no idea. I just wanted to come to America. I knew it because when I was a little girl, my mom lent money to my cousin. She opened a video store.
A video store? Like a.
She rent out like DVDs of
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah.
So she didn't pay the money back. My mom's like, well, you owe me money. You are going to babysit Jiaoying after her school. She's gonna come to your video store and do her homework. You have to watch her, maybe make sure she's not gone.
And the video store was in Kentucky?
No, in China. So
Okay.
I watched it. I watched the movies, and I want to become a Hollywood actress. I just watch movies, but the whole time I saw Japanese porn because porn is not legal in mainland China.
That's right.
So there's a little drawer with this like little CDs. People just come in and give me the cash. I know I'm giving them the Japanese movie, but I didn't know it was a porn. So I've been studying porn when I was 8. I've been studying porn. I've been blowing up a used condom.
Balloon condom. Yeah,
Balloon condoms.
balloon just got.
Used though.
Yeah, they're only used. You can't
Yeah.
do. But wait, how? But Kentucky's so random.
It's so random. I just want to go to America, and my mother won't help me with applying for schools, so I have to take the test and apply for schools. And the first school give me an offer was UK.
No
I
way.
had some other offer coming in later, but I just during that time I can't wait for 2 more months for the offers. I just want to go to America. I just thought I can go from Kentucky to New York.
Did you do 4 years?
I did.
You
I dropped out
graduated.
the
You got-
last 6 months.
You dropped out
Yeah, I just wanted to leave and come to Hollywood. So I
Right.
drove my $400 car here.
from Kentucky.
Yeah,
I thought you never went to New York though.
I never did. Went to New York.
Yeah, but you ended up here. This is
Yeah.
this is where the dreams are made.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm here. It's
You're
like-
making. Trust me,
it's-
you're
it's-
making it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
love
making it happen very well. Kentucky is wild. What was your experience like in the South? Being from China and moving to the South?
I saw that. I met 2 friends. I mean, they wanted to take me to church. They wanted to make me
They
a
wanted to
Christian
really
for
give
sure.
you
They were nice
Christianity.
people. They were sweet and nice people, and they just they look at me. They are not racist. They just be like, "What are you?" Because it's not like we are in Seattle or San Francisco. We're in Kentucky. I'm the only Asian person there. So they look
Right.
at me. They're like, "Are you a sex robot? Like, do you do nails? Like, what do you do? Like, are you okay? Like, can you see?
Can you see?
Can you see can you see like up and down? How far can you see? Because your eyes are like
Well, that's in our. That's in the history of America. Oh, say, can you see? That's what we're referring to.
yes, right?
Yeah,
Like,
referring to
aliens.
Asians. Yeah. Oh, say,
I
can you
said
see?
I can see fine. I can see. And they were also like, what does your name mean? What does your name mean? I said, my name means the princess married to the king, and the other queen wants to poison her when she was pregnant. So she had to really revenge and kill everybody, and then she becomes successful.
All that in Jiaoying.
Yeah. It's they.
Did you go to frat parties?
I
Because
wasn't.
that's a big culture down there. Sports
Very,
and
very.
frat parties.
Yeah, I wasn't popular when I got there. I was slouching because I've been ugly my whole life in China.
You're not ugly. How are you?
Thank God I learned to be to have my confidence. So my boob just came in. So I was slouching. I have acne. I was wearing big glasses. I was just like very skinny. I was just hiding in the corner. But I was good at math. I was a math tutor. So like the Kentucky basketball team came to get tutored by me because I'm
Interesting.
fast.
Did,
I
any, did any
can-
of
I
those
can
guys
do-
hit on you? Any of the Kentucky basketball team?
That's one of the most amazing story has changed my life. Is one of the guy, I'll tell his name. He was there. I was helping with his homework, and I think I that's the day I got contact lenses. I wasn't even trying to be pretty. I was just doing things. And one of my hot friend, a Chinese girl, so she is like the rich Chinese girl from China. She's
Right.
look like a Blackpink, like the hot Chinese girl, hot Asian girl, white skin, bleached white, skinny, pretty. And she was sitting there, and the guy's like, "Hey, we have a party, to celebrate. Like, we won. Did you want? What's your number?" I was just
The tutor.
I was just not even. I don't think he was talking to me. So she's like, my number is blah blah blah. He's like, oh, I'm talking to her.
Wow.
She's like, what?
Take that, bitch.
Yeah, and she kept talking. She's like, what? He's like, yeah, I'm talking to her. She goes, you know that in China, I'm the hotter one, right? Because he goes, why is that? She goes, because her skin's so dark. And I'm so much whiter and prettier.
You should
to
have
a
beat the
black man.
shit out of her.
She's saying that to a black man.
Right,
That is
right.
he just lost his shit. He goes, bitch, god damn, you're so jealous. I'm dead. Like he started laughing. When I heard that laugh, he like black people laugh. Like he laughed so hard he couldn't catch his breath. He's like, you can come to the party. You can be a +1.
That's great.
Hot white girl, whatever. And that I'm like, I'm not ugly anymore. This is a new life now.
That got your confidence up.
Yeah, that's my new life. After that, I'm done. Like I just become hot. It
That's
happened.
incredible.
That's why I like
All it
black
takes
people.
is one Kentucky athlete to tell
Yeah.
you you're hot, and then
Yeah.
it changes your whole perspective.
And also because I tutor them, so the girls likes me. They are nice to me. Like the girls, the popular girls who don't talk to me, like the hot girls. Now they're like they want me, so they can get their numbers from me.
Oh, interesting.
can fuck
you
those
became
guys.
like the kingpin to the
Yeah,
athletes.
the kingpin to yeah.
That's a great movie, by the way.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah,
It's a great movie.
Yeah,
You're the connect.
I am.
You're the plug, is
yeah.
what we say. You're
this
the plug.
This is the key to the BBC.
The key to the BBC.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a great movie, by the
It's
way.
the key to the BBC.
The key to the BBC. You coming from China, going to an all-American Southern university where it's kind of like white Christian.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with the Southern good old boys and girls,
Yeah.
right? Like they wore like a lot of frat culture, like Sperry shoes and like
Yeah.
button-ups and shit.
Very, very.
Did
very.
you like the culture down there or no?
I just wanted to be likable. I just want to have friends, and I was able to make friends.
Did you feel at home there at all?
I end up having the feeling of feeling like home after I was able to find good friends.
Yeah,
and
right.
They are for life. I have friends for 15 years, like from Kentucky. I was in Honolulu, and my best friend from college, she live in Hawaii, and I stayed with her for a week, and she knows me before I spoke English. She knew me when I was very shy, and she saw me playing Blue Note, and people like me, and she's so proud of me. But she know everything about me, so it's amazing to have friends knowing you
watched your
from a different
ascension.
life.
Yeah,
and,
that is really cool to see.
Yeah, so it was. So I felt more like home after I was able to have this group of friends, like the found family. I
Right.
found family in Kentucky. So Kentucky was hilarious, but like it was awful. There's something was awful, but like finding friends there, it was very sweet. So
Did
I
you
still
pick
love
up any of an accent down there? Like, did you say words that sounded like Southern when you learned
like
English?
my massage horror accent is so strong, like it just filters everything out. Like,
Right.
I don't know.
Nothing could get through.
Like, I can't say a Southern accent.
Say hey y'all.
Jasper.
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
That's not bad.
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
Y'all going to church today?
Y'all going to church today?
No, it still sounds Chinese.
I'm so Chinese. It's crazy.
No, but it's great. But it is funny because if you had a Chinese accent with a Southern twang, would be very
that's funny.
weird.
That's weird.
That's the bit. We have to learn to teach you that before we shoot the movie.
I know.
You have
it
to
would
have
be
like
funny.
a little Southern draw.
Jasper, get Chuck ready.
Did you ever date any Southern boys
Oh
while you
my
were down
god,
there?
I did. I had a boyfriend. I think he's probably gay now. He was a narcissist. He spent more time in front of the mirror than I do.
Oh,
But he
wow,
was
yeah.
very pretty, so I did him for my ego.
Little Southern boy.
Yeah, he's a Southern boy. He became a lawyer. He became a
yeah,
lawyer.
like his daddy. His daddy's daddy was a lawyer too.
He was a zookeeper. His daddy's daddy.
What?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
You have like such a wealth of life that you've lived in such
I
a short
really
amount of
have.
time.
I really. It's crazy.
What's next for you in both in career and life now? Like, what do you want next?
I wanted to finally to really be able to focus on the comedy. So I'm filming my 1 hour special on March. Yeah, at Cobb's, which is one of my favorite.
I love
club,
Cobb's. San Francisco is phenomenal. How
Yes.
phenomenal, man! Cobb's Comedy Club is so wonderful, and I love San Francisco as a city, as a comedy city. It's incredible.
just fabulous.
So you're filming it in March. March
Yes.
what?
March 15 and 16.
But it's 15 and 16. You're doing 4 shows.
Yeah, the first day just run a show. The 16th would be the filming.
You guys got to go if you're out there. By the way, San
Yes.
Francisco Bay Area.
Yes.
Go out and see my girl, 15 and 16, taping her special at Cobb's Comedy because that place is such a great club, such great like staff, great people, great area. That city,
it.
it's so yeah, it's wonderful. And where are you putting it out? Do you know?
We have some options, but I'll talk to you later.
Fancy
we
girl.
have some options.
Yeah, you don't need to say anything
Yeah,
now.
they
That's
need
fine.
someone who I'm the only person who's doing comedy with broken English.
That's
So
right.
They're like
No, there's a couple of other people, but they're not Chinese.
yeah,
Some people are
Chinese
just
broken
bad at
English.
English. Yeah,
yeah,
You're
broken
Chinese broken
English. Yeah.
Do you have a name for the special already?
I want to call it Jiaoying the origin story because it's like
Jiaoying
about
origin
my
story.
life. So
Or
I can
the
just-
origin story.
The origin story.
Yeah, I like
wanted
that.
to
You don't want
also-
to do Key to the BBC?
I think it's also like get to know her. So the next time, next
Right.
special is a key to the BBC.
Got it. Got
Yeah.
it. Let them ingratiate yourself, then let them know you, and then
Mm-hmm.
really break in. Do you tell any of these stories in your stand-up?
Yes, I do. It's
Good.
my life, and I think also I saw the scorpions. I'm very excited because I used to sell scorpions when I was in school.
Did you really?
Yes,
What do
they
you
are
mean, when
very
you were
good
like in
for
elementary
erection.
school? They're good for your wiener?
Yes, exactly. So the Chinese doctor, they buy scorpions from the village people so they can dry them and powder them up and then put it in the medicine to, if men need erection, they can drink that powder.
So if I want to get hard, I just have to eat a scorpion.
Yes, I used to do a scorpion business in school when I was after school. I take the fat boys, big boys, strong boys with me to the mountains. I would take them. I was like 12, something like that. I would just take them with me, a big team. We would just go to fill up the rocks, especially the moist one under the tree. That's where the scorpions stay. And use chopstick to put them in a mason jar. Then I collect all the scorpions. I sell them, and then I would keep the money and buy those guys firecrackers and candies.
When you were 12 years old, you ran a business when you were 12. So you were apt for business.
Yeah, when I start comedy, I'm like, I suck. I don't speak English. I need 10,000 hours. I'm going to buy a club so I can host every day for 10 hours a day until I stop sucking. And that's what should be happening.
By the way, using chopsticks to pick them up is hilarious. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, but it couldn't
chopsticks.
be more stereo. That's
Yeah,
so
very
funny.
Chinese.
Why?
You-
You wouldn't
you-
just use your hands with a glove or something?
And they can really.
They
Also,
can
we don't have gloves in China. We make them for you guys, but we
Yeah,
are not.
you don't keep any?
No, it's too fancy for us. a chopstick, one chopstick, right? You spit in the use like a really skinny blade, cut in the middle, not all the way, like cut, like this is the chopstick cut all the way here.
Right.
You open up, you cut something in the top, and you put in the one piece of wood in the middle, so it's like this. Use rubber band to tie it up. So
Oh, wow, I get it. Yeah.
that's also the chopstick we use for white people because they can't use it. So
I can use chopsticks. I know how. Well, that's
Yeah.
because I'm friends with enough Asians.
yeah,
I've passed enough tests.
Bobby is gonna teach you.
He will, actually, and I'm a little better than him, I'll be honest.
I
When
can
we go
see
out, I'm better
Bobby
than him.
like
yeah.
this.
His fingers get a little, he's from San Diego.
Oh,
You know what I mean? He's not,
yeah, he's
you know
San
what I mean?
Diego.
He's not the original. I'm gonna grind up a scorpion, and I want to know.
Yeah, it's
Like,
very
are they
good.
as poisonous in China? Or, like, because here, I used to live in Arizona. I went to school. I went to college in Arizona.
Oh, wow.
There's scorpions out there that they'll get in your shoes and stuff. But some of them are super poisonous.
Yeah,
Like,
the
are they
desert
poisonous
is
in China
worse.
or no?
They are. They hurt you, but it's not as poisonous.
Not gonna kill you.
desert. Yeah, the one in the deserts are monsters.
They'll
right?
kill you. Yeah,
Yeah.
They can get in your bloodstream, and if the poison is, whatever, what is it? Rich enough or whatever, depending on the breed, it can stop your heart and kill you.
I think I'll be okay because I eat trash and we have toxic things in the water. Like also
China?
like, the eggs are fake.
Your eggs are fake?
Yeah, I mean you have money, you can buy real ones, but the eggs are fake. Is chemical.
They're chemically
look
made
just
eggs.
like
They're made
egg.
in a lab.
Yeah, so I don't know how many poison thing I ate. So I think my body can really
You could take anything.
take anything. Yeah.
Well, what do you eat now? Like, what's your diet like now?
I eat very healthy, but I can't afford allergy. I don't understand when people have allergy. I'm like, you're just weak. Deep down you're weak. If one day there's no food, I'm gonna die.
right.
If there's only
no, you'll
peanuts,
just eat
I'm gonna die.
peanuts. Just eat it.
Yeah, I'm just like, it's okay. Just don't. Just you're weak. It's okay.
People in China don't have allergies, huh?
No.
They're not allowed to have allergies because
Yeah.
if they die, it means they weren't supposed to make it.
I have an assistant that she is a really neurotic Jewish girl, and my mom, she would come to my office at my home, and she would eat with me, and she said that she has gluten allergy,
A gluten allergy, right?
Yeah.
She's celiac.
so
Yeah.
she can't eat my mom's noodles. My mom's like, I don't think you have gluten energy. She goes, it's allergy. Whatever it is, you're so fat. You probably, why would you have allergy if you're fat? Like, why, if you can't eat the noodles, where is this from?
What did
like,
she say?
My mom was speaking Chinese, so I had to lie
Oh,
about
she
what
didn't hear it. Oh, so
But,
you just go, oh, she says she wishes you could eat the noodles.
Yes. Then my mom said, then she won't eat the noodles. My mom saw that. She came with her translator, be like, you don't have allergy to gluten. You look so fat. You eat everything. So
Is she still your assistant?
no.
Yeah. It
So my
seems-
mom
seems
just
like it would
showed
work.
that to her. She saw it. She goes, oh, I see. My mom's like, good. I don't want you to feel like you're not home because you don't speak the language.
Right.
You don't understand what I'm talking
You're
to you.
one of us now.
Yeah. So she's just really honest about it. I don't respect allergy. I just don't. If a guy has allergy to things,
Gone.
like to the basic things, I can't. I'm not gonna put your dick in my mouth if you
you,
can't eat
if
a
you're
peanut.
allergic to peanuts,
Your peanut's not gonna be in my mouth. You
those
can't eat the
penises
peanuts.
aren't right.
Yeah,
Well,
I
this
don't-
is
that's-
logic.
it's a weakness.
At the end of the day, that's logic.
Yeah.
In here, we pour whisk, whisk.
For all my sports fans out there, you need to download PROPHETX. It's incredible. The first ever peer-to-peer exchange in the U.S. You can play against other individuals rather than against a sports book. You don't want to do that. You want to play against people, humans, heartbeats, blood flow, huh? This allows you to get significantly better odds on your favorite teams and leads to over 50% of PROPHETX users making money versus just 2% on sports books. That is incredible. I use it while traveling to different shows. It's great. They're available in 40 plus states. Pretty good. Even here in California, you can even play completely for free. You can play for free. But the best part about this is genuinely peer-to-peer. I love that. You're playing humans, not robots and algorithms and God knows. Okay, I'm not playing something that Steve Jobs built before he died. I'm going to play a human being, all right? Before the CFB semifinals and the NFL playoffs kick off, make sure to download PROPHETX and use promo code WHISKEY to get up to $300 in profit cash. That's pretty incredible. $300 in profit cash. When you download PROPHETX and use promo code WHISKEY, you'll get $300 in profit cash. The first ever peer-to-peer exchange in the U.S. You must try it if you're someone that loves sports and wants to tickle their fancy out there and see if they can play against other people and beat them.
Ginger. I like gingers.
Back it up real fast. You're shooting in March. We don't know where it's going to come out or when it's going to come out, but next year you're going to put it out.
Yes,
And then
around the fall. Yes.
Are you touring the rest of the year after this or no?
Yes, I have.
No days down for you.
Yeah, every weekend I'm.
Do the kids come with you ever or no?
My son go with me. If I'm close to California, if it's drivable,
Right.
he will always come with me. I'll take my daughter too. They went to DC with me too. When sometimes I can plan things out, but I always try to take them on the road with me. My mom come with us.
That's a beautiful family experience, especially because you're a single mother, so you're giving them your world. It's
Yeah.
nice for them to see your world.
I feel like because I grew up, my mom was she always slapped me and hit me, but like we are still very close because I was always with her. I was always at the restaurant. I always was cleaning dishes, listen to her yelling at other people. But I can see her. I know she didn't love me, but I'm a part of her
She
life.
likes you.
She likes me. I want them to be around me, even though it's noisy. But they are part of my life. They are
Sure.
happy.
Yeah.
I always worked. I cleaned dishes. I was cleaning the bathroom. My job is cleaning the bathroom.
You clean the
hotel.
bathroom in the hotel?
In the hotel and I got paid though.
You get paid for she gave you. So do you pay your kids to come along? Your son's going to start getting paid for those opening spots.
Yes, he got toys.
Toys, right.
Yes, and then my daughter, she wants to do that too.
She also wants to be a comedian.
Yeah, she just they hold my microphone at home and just competing on who's funnier in front of my mom.
Really?
Yeah, they really love it.
That's really beautiful. Are you gonna put something about your mom in the special, or do you not talk about her on
I talk
stage?
about her because she's the reason why I'm crazy.
Right.
Yeah,
she's crazy.
Yeah, she hit me all the time. Like when I was growing up, whenever I'm annoying her, I don't blame her. You know, she has raised 3 children on her own. Her
Right.
husband's drunk, and she's 19 when she had me. She's a child. She never had her
Wow.
life.
So your mom's very young.
She's very young. She's 53.
Wow, that's Bobby's age.
Yeah,
Your mom and Bobby could be a couple.
they could be.
Is she single?
She's still married to my dad because in Chinese
Technically,
culture you
yeah.
can't get a divorce.
But I mean, she could be single. She could see other people here, right?
She didn't want to because she's a peasant.
She's a
She's a
peasant.
communist peasant.
She's a communist
her brain
peasant.
is my friends give me a dildo and I give it to her. She uses it as a neck massage.
Well, yeah, they do feel really good. I mean, that's why I have them at home.
Yeah, she uses it on her neck.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with her. She's very crazy, and she's very she really is too much.
She's too much, but it's wonderful.
Yeah,
It's obviously
wonderful.
influenced you to be who you are.
Yeah, she's very straightforward with me. She just tell me what's wrong with me, and
But this not having a filter is what helps you be as
I
funny
think so.
and creative as you are.
yeah, I just think
You tell the truth. You just say what you feel.
yeah, people just need to chill because they suck, you know. They just people want something they don't deserve. I'm like, chill, like you don't deserve it. Like also, like I don't think I deserve anything. But if anyone gave me an opportunity, like if I have a club date, I'm going to promote the shit out of it. I'm gonna
right.
make sure it's sold out. I'm gonna tip the staff. I'm gonna give everybody a merch. I'm just gonna because they can book anyone else. I want to make sure I make them money. I'm very Chinese. My love language is money. Do I make you money? Let me
Do I
bring
make
value
you
to
money?
you.
That's
I want
right.
to bring value to you. I want to, if you have dinner with me and your wife, you're gonna get a blowjob tonight. I'll make sure she's gonna do that for you. Like I don't want to
Can you
just
come
be
over
like,
to the house tonight?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just be like, there's a lot of ways. The way to lick the balls, and then like you can put them in your mouth. One or like I can tell her.
You need to
everything.
coach her a little bit.
Yeah,
That's
I
really
can
good. I'd
totally-
love that. I'd appreciate
I'll
it.
bring a banana with me.
Please.
Yeah, I for sure. will.
Well, that's honestly, I do think that's a great thing you mentioned that I think is very powerful. Is when you said not not entitled, because entitlement is a big issue both in our culture, but especially in our business. People in our business feel entitled. It's really nice to see you've gone out of your way to like make your own path, to not think you deserve something, because that happens in our comedy culture,
Yeah.
where it's like entitlement is like, you don't deserve shit. No one owes you shit.
Yeah.
And I kind of grew up with that mentality of like, you better keep working and getting it, because no one's
Yeah.
going to give it to you. Especially because I look like this. I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not fucking Brad Pitt. They're going to,
You're handsome.
I'm okay. But
Yeah.
I got to go get it.
Yeah.
They're not, the phone isn't ringing to be like, hey, we need you for this thing.
You're like if
I
Brad
had to
Pitt
build it.
married that guy.
A leprechaun?
No, the Fight Club. You're in the middle.
I'm in the middle. Right.
Yeah.
Right. I'm somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
It's fine. I'll take half and half.
You're hotter than was Edward Norton.
No fucking
Yeah,
way.
you are harder than
that
him.
guy's so handsome.
No, Brad Pitt is the hot.
Brad Pitt is a 10. Norton is like a 8.
I think you.
I'm 7.5. I know. We've
I
done the
think
scale.
Norton was a 7.5. He's like
Well, then we're parallel.
I don't like. He's like too pointy. He's like
he's too skinny.
Yeah.
Too
he
thin
is-
and sexy.
No, I don't like the rat boy look. Like
Rat Boy Summer is over for you?
The Timothy Chalamet. I'll breastfeed him.
You will let him suck on those titties.
Yeah, but like I don't want to be a pedophile and fuck him. I don't want to do that to this little boy. I think Edward Norton's face is like too pointy.
Too pointy.
So you are like you might think you are more handsome than him.
God bless.
Because
I
it's
love
not you have defined the
Don't
goal.
do this to me. You're gonna make me move to China. Start
You
to
are
fall in love.
they love white. You just being white, they love you.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. All right, listen. I appreciate you coming on the show. You are the greatest. I think all of my fans out there, you want to support great live comedy, someone who is wonderfully entertaining, great energy, so funny, a great presence. Go see her on tour. What's your website? Is just your name?
SummersComedy.com.
SummersComedy.com. We'll put the link in the description down below. Go see her taping. If it's not sold out, I don't know what's going on in San Francisco, but if it's not already sold out, there's 4 shows available at Cobb's to go watch her, and go look at her website to see all of her upcoming dates. She's on tour. I appreciate you. We end the episode the same way. Look into that camera right there, and you say one word or one phrase to end the episode. One word or a phrase to end the episode whenever you're ready.
Whiskey, ginger, motherfucker.
In here, we pour whisk, 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 whisk.
You were that creature in the ginger beard.
Sturdy and ginger.
Like vampires, the ginger gene is a curse.
Gingers are beautiful.
You owe me $5 for the whiskey and $75 for the horse.
Gingers, oh hell no.
This whiskey is excellent.
Ginger. I like gingers.